Welcome to the Central Okanagan Home Infusion Program. In this video, we will be teaching you about the CADD pump parts, how to change a bag, and how to respond to an air occlusion alarm. First, we will review the parts of your CADD pump. The power button is located on the right side of the pump. Press and hold the button to turn the pump on or off. The battery compartment contains 4 AA batteries, which go into the battery holder at the top of the pump. Turn the knob with your fingers or a coin to open the compartment. The display shows programming information and messages. The screen goes black to save power. If the screen has gone to sleep, press any button to turn the display back on. Now, we will review the indicator lights. They are at the top of the pump and to the left of the screen. The green light flashes when the pump is running and delivering medications. And the amber light flashes when the pump is stopped or an alarm condition exists. If the amber light is on but not flashing, the pump is not working, and you must contact your home health nurse. If both lights are on and flashing, the pump is running, but there is a condition that needs attention. Call your home health nurse. Now we will review the keypad. The red and green button stops and starts medication delivery. The white soft buttons can be pressed to answer questions or move through pump screens. The up and down arrows are used to move through the pump menu items. The select button is used to wake up the screen and to select any highlighted task on the screen. The PCA dose button will not be used at this time. We will now review how to do a bag change. After your last dose is finished from your 24-hour bag of medication and before the next dose is due, you will need to change your medication bag. Wash hands thoroughly with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Make sure all surfaces of your hands are cleaned and then dry. If your medication is refrigerated, take the bag out of the fridge 1 hour prior to administration to let it come to room temperature. Gather your medication bag and place it on a clean, dry surface. Check the bag label, that it has your name, the right medication, and inspect the medication in the bag, and do not use it if it is cloudy, leaking, discolored, or expired. Check the IV site. Make sure it is free of redness, swelling, and leaking. Stop the pump by hitting the Stop-Start button and selecting Yes. Prepare the IV bag by removing the blue cover on the outlet port. Pull it straight down. Do not let the port touch anything. Remove the used IV bag from the tubing. Insert the plastic spike into the new medication bag using a push-twisting motion. Now reset the bag volume so the pump will deliver your medication for the next 24 hours. Press the right soft key button for task. The words Reset Reservoir Volume should be in the highlighted bar on the screen. If not, press the arrow buttons until Reset Reservoir Volume is highlighted. Press Select. Press the right button below Yes. When asked if you wish to reset the volume, press the Start-Stop button to start the pump. Press the right soft key button for Yes. The pump should now say Infusion Starting Now and says Running in the green pump status bar. We will now go over how to troubleshoot air occlusion alarms. Follow these steps when there is air present in the line. When the pump senses air in the line, an alarm will display saying Air in Line Detected. Silence the alarm, then press Acknowledge. Inspect the tubing. If there is air present, press Yes when the display asks you prime tubing. If the pump does not display prime tubing, press Tasks, then use the arrows to select prime tubing and press Yes. Close the clamp on your IV if necessary. It is important to disconnect tubing before priming air to prevent air entering your IV line. Remember to keep the tubing from touching any surface to keep it free of germs. Prime until the line is free of air. Reconnect tubing. Unclamp IV if necessary. Then press Start and Yes to restart the infusion. These are the steps to take when there is no air present in the line. If there is no visible air, simply power down the pump and turn it back on. Restart the infusion by pressing Start, then Yes. If this is not effective, you can remove the cassette and inspect for any air bubbles. Flick to expel air and reattach the cassette. Restart the pump by pressing Start, then Yes. If the pump displays an upstream or downstream occlusion alarm, press Silence, then Help, then follow the prompts on the screen.